U.S. debt ceiling looms in signal for a Bitcoin cycle. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen said she expects the debt ceiling to be reached around the inauguration date for President-elect Donald Trump.By James Van Straten, edited by Sheldon RebackUpdated December 30, 2024, 1:01 p.m. UTCPublished December 30, 2024, 12:45 p.m. UTC. The U.S. is likely to hit the maximum it's legally allowed to borrow at some point between January 14 and January 23, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen said in a Friday letter to the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Mike Johnson. After that, the Treasury will take extraordinary measures to cut borrowing. I respectfully urge Congress to act to protect the full faith and credit of the United States, she wrote. In June 2023, Congress suspended the debt limit until January 1, 2025. Powered by 00:17/47:171038.5 Kango, Halliburton's Bitcoin mining play, Rhodium Lawsuit, and Strategic BTC Reserve, STLP0 hashtag FF3E5F. .st1 fill, hashtag FEF. .st2 fill, hashtag FF3E5F. Shared ALSX. 1. Isolation. Isolate. .clsx. 2. Fill. Hashtag FF3E5F. .clsx. 3. Fill. Hashtag FFF. NextStayRisk assets weakened into the market close. Just before the letter was publicized, U.S. equities fell, with the S&P 500, Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones Industrial Average all losing about 1%. Bitcoin dropped as much as 4% from its intraday high. Raising the debt ceiling has historically been a negative signal for the largest cryptocurrency, which has dropped or underperformed during the following days on the past 5 occasions. Debt ceiling and BTC price, Glassnode, Wikipedia, Reuters, The New York Times, Bloomberg. Read more. This December has not been a strong month for Bitcoin, which is down 3% and on track for its first red month since August. To add to the political and economic uncertainty, President-elect Donald Trump's inauguration will occur on January 20th, between the dates Yellen highlighted. According to Zerohedge, Congress first established a debt limit of $45 billion back in 1939 and has raised it 103 times as government spending continues to outpace tax receipts. The U.S. national debt is now over $36.2 trillion. Another influence on the Bitcoin price is its parallel to previous cycles. Since the cycle low that occurred during the FTX collapse in November 2022, BTC has been aligned with the previous 2 cycles. It is now just shy of a 500% return, similar to the 2 previous cycles at the same point in the cycle. That's not a good sign for the bulls. The 2018 to 2022 and 2015 to 2018 cycles both saw significant drawdowns at this point in the cycle, highlighted by the red box in the chart below. It's just possible Trump's inauguration date of January 20th could signal a bottom for Bitcoin.